What's up, guys? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and hit that bell so you get all notifications. We are here with another video. Now, the iPhone. I have purchased the iPhone leather case. Now, this is for the iPhone 12 and 12 Pro. This is the Apple branded leather with MagSafe. So it just came in. Let's see how it is. Let's see the weight on it. Let's see the style on it. Let's see if it's a good case or not. Because usually I was used to using those like OtterBox cases, those big rugged cases, right? And I wanted to start using MagSafe. So the specific OtterBox case I used didn't support MagSafe. So I had to switch. Now the case I was using was the OtterBox Defender. And it does have a MagSafe version of it, and I bought it, and it's different than the original one, but I just didn't like the feel or how it looked, so I got rid of that. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna go with Apple's branded leather MagSafe case. So let's see if it's a good fit. I was looking for like a sleek, smooth, you know what I mean, chill kind of like feel. So let's hope. This thing was expensive though, guys. I paid $79.99 Canadian for this, so just over $80 Canadian, which is, I'm pretty sure, will come around to like 70 bucks, maybe 65, something like that, US. So they were very pricey, very expensive. So without any further ado, let's open it up, get it on the phone. And like I said, this is for the 12, the iPhone 12, the standard one. And let's see if it's a good fit, man. Leave it down in the comments, man. Let me know if any of you guys have this same case. Let me know if you like it, if it's too small, too light. So it does offer protection. We'll get it out and we'll look at it. So let's not waste any more time and pull it out of the box. So this is the box it comes in. Came pretty quick. So let's open it, shall we? Papers that nobody reads. This case is made with high quality, supple leather to protect your iPhone. Leather is a natural material, and like a fine leather belt, it may show creases, marks, or patina over time. Interaction with MagSafe accessories will leave slight imprints. So that's what comes in the box. So there it is. That's the case. Leather case. Let's pop it out. Okay. Wow, one thing that right away I noticed is the lightness. This is a very, very, very light case. I'm used to big bulky cases, so the first thing that stands out is the lightness. Now, another thing is it feels nice. It does, and it's like minimal, right? It's very it's a thin case, light case, and one thing I love, it supports MagSafe. So if you're an iPhone person like I am, you know that, you know, now since they added MagSafe, and I'm pretty sure it started with the 12, I can't live without it, man. My car accessories, when I get in my car, I got a MagSafe holder. There's MagSafe charges. Although I don't use MagSafe to charge like overnight, I do use MagSafe, but I don't use it like often, is what I'm basically trying to say. So, but like for the car accessories, one thing I like, when I come home, I usually take my phone out of my case, because for the most of the day, there's lots of carpet. So if I walk around, I'm not scared if I drop it. I very rarely ever drop my phone. But if I do drop it, I'm usually on carpet, thick carpet. So that's one reason that I'll use it without a case. And I just like the feel of it without a case. But this is very light and cool, man. And it's, let's get it in the phone now, shall we? So like I said, this is the, this is for the 12. There you go. So it's a nice feel, man. It's a nice feel. The first thing I noticed right away is it's a nice feel. It's very light. It's sleek. It's minimal, like I said. And the feel of this case, that's another thing. The feel, it's very like minimalistic. It feels like, it doesn't really feel like leather. It feels like more of a plastic, but it's a nice, it feels smooth. It's a nice finish. The way it fits in the hand is great. Like I can hold it like this. So it seems, it's very lightweight, man. That's one thing I can say for sure, is that it's very, very, very lightweight. If you're wondering what this is a camera protector for my lenses. I always buy these, man, because they always come in handy. I always end up dropping it somewhere where this thing chips, but thank God it's not the actual lens. It's the camera protector. So yeah, man, I actually recommend it a lot, man. If you don't use a case that has a little curve and that, you know, gives it like space if it drops and it hits, get a protector for it, man. But another thing is, though, is I do have Apple Care too, so I guess even if I did have damage, they would replace it. Apple Care cost me about $9.99 a month for the iPhone, and that's monthly until canceled. So at least I have that, like, you know, like that confidence where if anything happens to the phone, if it breaks, I'm pretty sure they give at least 2 times of accidental coverage is covered for free. So, you know, if I really wanted to, I could use it without the case, but I don't know, man. It just, why damage the phone and have to go in? If, you know, let's say you do drop it, then let the case take the hit instead of, you know, marking up the actual device. And plus, if you keep the device nice and clean, eventually, you know, damage free, eventually you can sell the phone, get some money back for it. So why not, right? Take care of your phone, even if you have Apple Care. I get it, man. Some people like using their phone without a case, and I'm like that too a lot of the times. But, you know, let it make sense. Like, if there's carpet around and stuff like that, then fine, use it without a case. But if you're outside, you know, like, or somewhere just, you know, where there's concrete and stuff like that, you want to protect the device, right? So no one wants a damaged phone. Nobody wants marks on their phone and cracks, chips on their phone and stuff like that. So yeah, I recommend always using a case too. You know, get something, if you don't want a big and bulky case, then get something like this. You know, this is nice, sleek, minimalistic. You know what I mean? It's very like it's a very, very basic case. You know what I mean? And to be honest, the more that I'm holding it in my hand, I'm actually enjoying it more. It's actually, it looks really nice too. Like, I go for like a laid back feel, and it's good, man. It's good. So, another thing, it gets really dirty down here when you have cases. So for all my people out there that use cases, make sure you clean down here. There's this stuff you can get that's called blue tack. It's not sticky tack, but it's a sort of like a sticky tack. They use it in the Apple store. So you can get it and like go like this to the speaker grills and clean them and get the gunk out of it. Or you can order like a brush, a horse hair brush, and you can clean it. You know what I mean? That's what I did. I went to the Apple store. I seen what they used to clean the devices. I asked the guy what it was. He told me it's horsehair, a brush, a horsehair brush, and blue tack. So you can get all the gunk out of the speakers, you know, especially this speaker too, and down here. So yeah. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. So, the case is good. How do you guys like my iPhone home screen? Got the little background, like the steel in the background with the Apple symbol in the middle. This is a alternating rack. And yeah, so far, man, I like the way the case feels. That's one thing I can say right away, is that the way the case feels is actually, it's very light. It actually feels like I'm holding my iPhone without a case. So that's one thing I noticed right off the bat. And like I said, the weight is like, it literally feels like there's no case on. So that's a good thing, man. And the buttons are nice and clickety. They're really nice. I'm gonna give this case a try, man. I'm gonna leave it on for a bit and see if I like it. And if I don't, man, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, man. Do you guys like the case or not? I like Apple's, like, simple look. That's one thing I always like about Apple. But one thing that I think we can all agree on is Apple charges way, way too much for their products, man. They are definitely overpriced. Ooh, the light just fell. The camera just fell. Wasn't expecting that. That's what happens when you bump into equipment, man. It happens. Let me just reset this up right now. So, okay, man, let's hope we don't have another issue. So, one thing I can say is Apple is definitely overpriced. So that goes without saying. They're really known for being like simple, if you know what I mean. So you don't usually get like much from them. They'll just give you what you need. And one thing I like about Apple is everything always works. So this MagSafe in here will always work. I'm not worried about that. So that's that, man. Let me know what you guys think of the case. Would you guys buy this case? Honestly, it's overpriced. So other than that, man, if they would have made the case like, you know, say $40, I understand they still have to make their money. So make it $40, man. That's still expensive. But, you know, Apple didn't become a $1 trillion company overnight because they were stupid, man. They know exactly what they're doing, man. So I'm going to use this case for a couple weeks. Let's hope it stands the test of time. And let me know what you guys think about the case. So if you guys, any of you guys have the same case, put it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. And that's it, man. Thank you guys all for watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And thank you all that made it possible for me to hit 1,000 subscribers. I finally hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I owe it all to you guys. So thank each and every one. I'm thankful for each and every single one of you guys. You have no idea, man. So it is what it is, man. Thank you guys all for watching the video. Leave a comment down below, man. That's one thing I want, is I want people to start commenting a lot more. Even though a lot of you do comment, let's start a nice community in this place. So everybody give your opinion down below, man. And I'm pretty sure one thing we can all agree on is Apple is overpriced, man. They charge too much. $80 for this phone case is unacceptable, if you ask me, man. But it is what it is, man. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video, man. Have a good day. Peace out.